wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
White. Let's cut.
On play action, Love. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Black ultra. Ready, red, cycle. 10 black, set,
From the gun, it's Love. Flushed to his left. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
set, hut. 33, yellow. Blaster, 6, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up third down.
Blue striker. Down. Needle, black, 95. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
45, white. 52 blaster. Fury, yellow, set.
On fourth down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the... challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's go now.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
brings up second and 11.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Giants first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A dive, and he's in. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run straight ahead, that's Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Packers' 22-yard
Throwing, Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. To the pylon, he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now this looks like a design run. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Willis. Trying to set up the screen with Golden. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Dragon 60. Come on. 19 tight. 19.
Throwing, Willis. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 8.
Willis to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
His kick is good.
And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Neighbors gets it on the pop pass. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. To the air on 2nd down. Dark. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterby. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dark. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dark. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 1st touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mustang 19.
Here's Willis. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Ready, ready.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Set, hook, set, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now Willis. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Here's Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play for the Giants. 55 yards on the game.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Scatterboo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboo. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Dart. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scatterboo. And he is up and down. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
On 2-yard loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Flush to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the 1st half, first one of the 2nd half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Into space. And he's going to take this all the way back. 87 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, and it's because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Second and 5. They'll go again with Scatterbull. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now, Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 7, come on! Hey! Pass the 60! Pass the 60!
Willis now to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Willis. That was hard. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Ready!
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up
Third and 11. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, looked like he was at a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready? No. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7. To throw is Willis. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out front.
And he's going to be out of bounds to shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Packers. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Throwing is Willis. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Now he is free up the right sideline. On his horse. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That gained 81 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Giants, first down. Let's go. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up to stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On second down, Dart. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they've preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Buffalo 18. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Willis to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 40.
Throwing, Willis. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
Ready, 18, rattle, 18, rattle. Come on. 65 catch, 19.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Viking 18, Dragon 60. Warrior 70, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer.
Here's Willis. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to
into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Willis now to throw. Headed left, buying time. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here we go. Step top row 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Now Willis, forced out left. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Scatterboo. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Gain of a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the Packers' 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Scatterboo.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, here's Scatterboo. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.